Came from Jerry West, Max.
Yeah.
Do you agree with him?
No, by his own logic, he has it exactly reversed. He said both passing on Zion's like passing on Jordan, and John Morant's going to be the best player in this draft. Well, I agree. Zion's a surefire superstar. But that's like really what he's saying is passing on Zion's like passing on Olajuwon. Because Olajuwon was the first pick in the Jordan draft. Mm-hmm. Everyone knew he was a surefire superstar. Jordan wound up the better pro. So, like, you can't pass on Olajuwon, but you know what? That would have been the right choice. If Zion could be a superstar, but if John Morant is the best player in this draft, then passing on him isn't passing on MJ, it's passing on Hakeem.
I can understand how you're being cerebral and dissecting what Jerry West said. But he's Jerry West. I'm going to go with his exact quotes. He brought up the name Michael Jordan, not Olajuwon. And I'm going to tell you that even though he says that, I think he would be wrong. I am of the mindset. I believe Zion Williamson is going to be a superstar, but I need to see it. You got to remember something. He's 280 pounds. The strength, and he is growing. I can't imagine he's going to get weaker. But the point that I'm trying to make, so much of his success is predicated on his strength and power. I think that that's going to be somewhat minimized on a pro level. He's got speed and quickness, ball handling skills, but I want to see him be a bit more ambidextrous and have a jump shot as opposed to a set shot. I'm taking a wait-and-see approach.
Can I tell you why I think Jerry West might be right and both of you are possibly wrong here?
Go ahead.
Because you're talking about basketball. Max, I don't even think he's being inconsistent. He could believe that John Morant might end up being the better basketball player, but Zion could still end up being Michael Jordan. I agree with your basketball analysis. I'm not convinced that Zion is going to be the head and shoulders best basketball player in the league, especially the way that Michael Jordan or LeBron have been for decades. I'm not convinced that's who Zion is. I think he's a superstar, but I don't know if he's not Michael Jordan. He's not LeBron.
Agreed.
But on star status, he could be. You guys have seen the ratings. You've seen the NBA playoff ratings. They're not where they want them to be. And what it's showing is the power of LeBron. It's showing the power of stars. Stars are important. And who's the star of this league after LeBron is gone? Can you readily answer that question? After Michael Jordan left, what happened to ratings?
That's fair.
Ratings went down.
I think Zion's going to be back.
I think Zion is the face of the league for the future.
Coming out of college, in terms of sizzle, that wasn't the case with Michael Jordan. As great as you knew he was going to be, that's the reason why Sam Bowie was picked ahead of him. Even though it was idiotic, it was a reason for that. Because no one knew that Michael Jordan was going to be Michael Jordan.
And the other thing about it is Jordan transcended sports because of his dominance in his sport.
That's true.
You know, Zion could be the next Dr. J if he never becomes like the MVP every year, which is an amazing, global, iconic, kind of huge star. That ain't Jordan. When you use Michael Jordan's name, that means you're also like the best who ever did it.
We asked you guys on Twitter, who's more important to the Sixers? Would it be Embiid or Ben Simmons? 65% say Joel, if he stays healthy.
Right. Well, sure, if he stays healthy, that's a big if.
Yeah.
He hasn't so far.
All right. This was a fun week.
I think so. Thanks to everybody that came on board.
It was good.
And to cap it with Tony and Mike.
It was super debate week.
Of course you will, because
get
we
it
can't
right,
forget about you.
Well, I've been every day just enhancing the concept of super.